Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Alonso, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. Up and in, now 2-0.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is fouled back. Two and one now.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And the 3-1. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. First offering misses the mark. And that's ripped for a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Laser base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
A couple of singles back to back. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and he just misses.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That's a strike, and it's 1-1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Off the mark there, and a count 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That's in there. That's strike 2.
He can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
He goes down looking. So digging in, Brett Beatty. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And he grounds one back up the middle. Oh, nice play. And that's a great play for the out. Mets leave them loaded, and they're down 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Randy Arozarena. The pitch.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Next pitch inside. Going to count 1-2. comes a pitch. This one popped up. Altuve settles under this one and makes the grab. And there's one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Vargas stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
Bounce to the right side. Altuve. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Gavin Lux. Coleman, 30 years old now, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. Next pitch has popped up. Baden under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Dodgers down. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Flexen back to work. Out to center. Carlson settles underneath it. And there's one down. Harrison Bader digs in now. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
He's so solid. Calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
The pitch. Into center. Carlson settles underneath it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman.
So the batting order turns over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that one hammered. Betts going back some more. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Mets go down quickly. They trail it here 2-0. New inning getting started, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. There's the strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the righty deals. In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Drury, batting with one down, takes a strike. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Little Tony on that fastball is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
2-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And a 3-1 on the way. Fought off foul. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Diego Cartaya now at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Now mound visit coming, and with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. New pitcher now, Pablo Lopez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Could be extra bases, and it gets by him. Carlson around second, headed for third. Cut off, now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they take a 3-run lead. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 3-0. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Brian Reynolds here. And here it comes. And that one lifted in the air center field. Carlson settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. On the ground to third. Whips it to first on the run. And that takes care of Alonso. So they're down to their final out. Bo Bichette up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a base hit up the middle. Keeps the inning alive, and now Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Check on the runner. Bichette back in standing.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
And now the 0-1. And a swing and a miss. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. That's in for a strike. That one at the knees for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready. Ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Bichette at second. Lindor at first. 2 out of the inning. Got him, and that's the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. So the Los Angeles Dodgers have jumped out to a 1-0 lead in this division series.
Yeah, and that carries a lot of weight in a 5-game series, Boog. It's huge to get an advantage right away.
Yep, a Game 2 victory will have them one step away from the LCS.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, on the other side, losing Game 1 can really sharpen that focus, man. Those guys know that they've got very little room for error at this point.
Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big Game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's Randy Arozarena. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Way outside, and that is ball one. The Dodgers still looking for their first hit in this one. Next pitch in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Dive, and he's got it. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Well, we go bottom 6. Brian Reynolds here.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The wind of the pitch. Comebacker to the mound. And that chance handled. And he beats it. He's safe.
Tough play on a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Man at first. Here's Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
Runner at first with no outs here. And now the count is even.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses way outside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's hard hit on the line. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to third, and he's out. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now. Up the middle, Vargas. Jump throw, an acrobatic play to end the inning. Mets leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. We go to the top of the 7th, and now it's Gavin Lux.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's a ball to strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Got him swinging.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Here's Mookie now. Foul ball there. The Dodgers yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. 2 away down.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Vargas. And a good eye there. Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Lindor fires to first on the run. And that's the third out. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail here 1-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Brett Beatty, the next to hit. That's down and in. Puts it in the air out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, catcher, Francisco.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. 1 for 2. That one ripped. Arozarena makes the grab, and that's the inning. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. They lead it 1-0. Back here in Queens, ready to begin the 8th. Now here is Andy Pajes. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And it's strike 2. And the pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
The 1-1. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game.
Oh, and he was just 5 outs away from the no-hitter, Boog. Heck of a game he's had, an excellent performance, but now he's got to get right back to attacking the next guy.
Here's the catcher, Diego Cartaya.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Got him looking. Now 2 away.
Tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
And here is Matt Chapman. And first offering is fouled off. Carlson off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
In the air, left field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Runner around third. He'll score, and they've tied it. It's 1-1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really turned hard on that inside pitch. Ripped it down the line and just barely gets it to drop in fair. But once it did, he was off and running for the 3-bagger. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Harrison Bader hits one out, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Number 71 won't go any further tonight. And we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Phil Bickford.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So man aboard. So up next for New York, Brian Reynolds. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Bickford measures 6 feet 4 inches, 200 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Oh, that hit him. And he's safe at first. Goes to third for 1. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for
first offering. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw. Save.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
The 1-0. Vargas. And that takes care of Alonso.
And good defensive play prevents a run from scoring right there.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. That one missing inside. Out towards right center field. Betts on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. You know, Chris, I'm told that Edwin Diaz keeps an entire bucket of bubble gum in his locker.
It's a whole lot of sugar.
The pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike. That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Here's Mookie to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch, not close. That misses off the outside edge. Right-handed reliever. Check swing, went around. Now 2-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. That one drifts inside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So a change being made at first base. On to pinch run for the Dodgers. James Outman. Vargas stands in now, looks at that one inside. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. And a base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. A nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now looking for some 2-out magic. Most likely going to need a hit to even this thing up. As a runner on third, can have a good secondary lead.
Got him! The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over. So the New York Mets come through with a big win to knot this series at 1 apiece.
Yeah, and they needed this game, Brew. The loss here would have had them in desperation mode. Now they go into Game 3 feeling pretty good about the situation. This is setting up to be a great series.
And with a chance to go up 2-0, this could be chalked up as a missed opportunity on the other side. We'll see how they bounce back as we change venues for Game 3. It's buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Coming to you live from Southern California, the show presents the National League Division Series. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. One down. Now it's the shortstop, Gavin Lux.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch just misses. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Coming home. Bader throws to second. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing. I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
And here is Miguel Vargas. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. It's now 1-0. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here in L.A. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie-in run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Knack back to work. That's a little bit low. The tying run at the plate. High fly ball, shallow right field. Betts is on the move. He's got it. And a quick out, number one. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped right center field. And it's gone. Home run. He'll circle the bases, and we are starting over. It's 1-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 1 out, nobody on. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-hander kick steals.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
One down, base is empty. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
And now Bader up to the plate. Line to left. Arozarena makes the grab, and that'll do it. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Andy Pajes. The line to kick the pitch. And that one almost got him.
You know, these Dodgers finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
The pitch. So now 1-2. Got him swinging on the curveball and one away.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
And he makes the catch. And there are two down. And here's the catcher, Diego Cartaya. That one's in there. And it's 0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And takes low for ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 1-2.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Throws to first. Inning over. For the Dodgers here, score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Jose Altuve. Now this is a rocket to left. 1 up, 1 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. The Rosarena after it. Makes grab and there's 2 out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, and at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Here comes the 0-1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Check swing, 1 around. 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. The Rosarena moving under it. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. Down in order go the Mets. Still tied 1-1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Bradley back to work. Inside, just missed.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next pitch is inside. 2-1. Left field. Reynolds trying to get there. Makes the catch. 1 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
That hits the dirt, and the count is 1-1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Next pitch misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 3. And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Sam Hentges on a pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
In there for strike 1. Hentges, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swings and misses. 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Phil Bickford. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And a pitch. Misses outside. Ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And there's a strike. Here comes a pitch. Swung on, belted. That one back there. Gone! A shot to left, and they grab the lead. It's 2-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. And that one pulled foul. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And there's one down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And it's fouled away. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Beatty stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. A foul ball makes the count 2-1. Good eye right there.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Francisco Alvarez waiting to hit for the Mets. And he walked him.
Runner, take your base.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Alvarez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And that's just foul. That misses, and it's 1-2. Baden off of first with 2 away. Alvarez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And some drama here in the top of the ninth as this home run gives them the lead. And the home team down a run. Bottom 9, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with one swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately, however he can, get to first base.
Just missed. And now it's even up. And now the lefty. And the count 1-2. One-run game, bottom 9. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Edwin Diaz.
Power slider guy, Bird. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
There's the strike. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Here's the 0-2. Hammered down the line, base hit. Around second, on his way to third. Lux headed for the plate. Lindor with a relay throw. The tag, and he's out. And they cut down the tying run.
Man, that's a play we may look back on when this one's over and wonder what if they would have held him. Can't blame him for trying to tie it up late in this ball game, but when you lose a huge run like that that's only 90 feet away, man, it's a tough one to swallow if they don't pull out the W.
So a change being made out at second. Pinch running here, James Outman.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Vargas in the box now, takes strike 1. Check swing, appeal to first, and he won around. Just enough that time. Bottom of the ninth, down a run, And tying run on second base. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Man at second. Popped up right side, Alonso. And he takes it himself for the out. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Andy Pajes. Back up the, oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. 2 outs, runner on first. This is Dylan Carlson. That one's in there, 0-1. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. In the air, right side. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Now into the game, James Outman. He takes over in right. Harrison Bader getting ready to hit. Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And it's even up.
2-2.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Rosarena snags it on the run.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. In there, and it's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Strike 2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
All tied up and here in extra innings. Got him. 2 out. Brian Reynolds here. In the air, left field. Rosarena after it. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. Score remains 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Diego Cartaya. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. Now it's Matt Chapman
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Evan Phillips.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
That one fouled off. Winning run out second, no one out. Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Hammered. Could be extra bases. Across is the winning run, and the Dodgers walk it off in Game 3. So the Los Angeles Dodgers have come away with a critical win here to jump out to a 2-1 lead in the series.
Oh, indeed, Boog. This was gut check time. Tied 1-1 in a 5-game series. Game 3 can make all the difference, and these guys showed they've got what it takes to survive the postseason pressure cooker for sure.
Still far from over, though, with a massive Game 4 looming. Looking forward to it. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, when you come off a tough 1-run loss in the postseason, you'll be looking back at the opportunities that you missed in the previous game and make sure that you don't miss them in this one.
Movement in the bullpen. Number 92, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Number 48 warming up as well. And 1-2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And the next pitch is way outside. And the righty deals. In the air on the infield. Drury settles under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Lindor stands in now and watches strike one. And strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Gonna count 1-2.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-2. The Mets hitless so far in the game. Got him. That's his second strikeout. Mets go down quickly. They're down 1-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And the batter now, Andy Pajes. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Clips the outside corner, and that is strike one. Good eye right there. The 1-1. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Rosarena now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Line drive, base hit, right center field. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for three. Cut off, throw to third. In there safely.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Vargas in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch, not close, up high. Here's a rocket out to left. Reynolds puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 2-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Out to short, Lindor. The throw to first, and that'll do it. Back here in L.A., all set for the top of the sixth. And stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty. Edge of the zone, called a strike. Going one. Good eye in that spot.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. One away.
Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Alvarez in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Strike two.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to.
Can't field it cleanly. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's out to center field. Carlson settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, Mookie Betts. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Next one misses, and 1-1.
One of the things that's amazing, his first full season in 2012 with Lowell, he did not hit a single home run. And when I asked him about it, he said, oh, no, it was worse than that. I didn't hit a ball that hit the fence on the fly the entire year.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, power clearly not a problem in 2022 as he won the Silver Slugger Award. 35 home runs and 40 doubles, leading the National League with 117 runs.
And it's filled up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Drury, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And that's outside. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Dodgers go down quietly, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Jose Altuve. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in for a strike.
Boy, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. Altuve waits. And that misses off the outside edge. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
On the ground, right side, Vargas. On the run, sends it over to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. Here's Pete Alonso. First offering misses the mark.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Right side, hard hit. He handles it himself, and the Mets go 1-2-3. Down in order go the Mets. Welcome back. Here's the catcher, Diego Cartaya. Rogers back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. That's to third. Baden zips it across. One up, one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt.
Here's Matt Chapman. And that's outside. Next offering is down low. Ball 2. One down, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. On the ground to third. Toss to Alonso. 2 up, 2 down.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Tosses to first, gets him easily, ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're up 2-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, new inning getting started. Now, Bo Bichette. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Drury grabs it on the run.
Still rolling to start the eighth. Just 5 more outs to get.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Still a ways to go, but this is can't-miss stuff right now. He swings and fouls one off. The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. And that one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. And gone! There goes the perfect game. He crushes that one to center field, and they close the gap. It's 2-1.
So close, but there goes the no-no with 2 outs in the 8th, and I'm sure he's going to want that last pitch back and think about what might have been. But you know what? He's really been amazing in this one. Total control from the first batter on.
Beatty stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Randy Arozarena. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Dylan Coleman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And he deals. There's a strike. That's in there, and the count is 0-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Oh, 2 now. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. And now it's even up. Next offering is fouled back.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Alonso takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Gavin Lux. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Ground ball right side. Alonso. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Now it's Mookie Betts. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. The 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. So the Dodgers leave one, but they still lead it 2-1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, David Bednar.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Righty delivers. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2. Got him! Now one gone in the ninth.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
The tying run at the plate. Curveball drops in there.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That one not close. And a count 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Next offering misses. And the count is 3-1. Jose Altuve up next. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And here's a slow roller. And Bader is set down.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And now the count is even.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Ground ball left side. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series. So the Los Angeles Dodgers take care of business in Game 4, and they're on their way to the League Championship Series.
An important win, Boog, and they didn't want to let this get to a Game 5, and now they've got some time to rest up and get prepared for their opponent in that next round.
An abrupt end to the season on the other side of the field, not the postseason performance they were planning on.
Yeah, but still a lot to be proud of, and they've got plenty to build on for next year. Look for these guys to use this here as motivation.
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, opening day baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the New York Mets, with major expectations, they're among the favorites this season. Chris, they'd love to build on that postseason appearance from last year. Do you think it can be a springboard for them?
I do, Boog, because these guys have already got the building blocks in place, and you make the postseason, you know you've got a shot at the title. So the experience will definitely help them this time around. But it's a long season, and they're going to have to do the little things right and stay consistent. On top of their game, and that's the best way to take home the Commissioner's Trophy, in my opinion.
Top six now up to hit Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Manny Silva getting loose out there. Junis getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Number 19 under it. One down. Now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. First offering, and it just misses. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Pitch is in there. 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
The next offering misses. Ball 3. Goes down looking.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Albies in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
Just off the inside edge.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
There's a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Into center and a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Albies at second with 2 down. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That one ran inside, almost got him. Fly ball to right. Thomas under this one. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. And we still have no score. Back here in Miami, bottom of the 6th. And here's the catcher, number 83. The pitch. That's in for a strike.
You know, these Marlins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Got him. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Jorge Mateo now. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
There's the strike. The Marlins yet to pick up a hit here.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
In plenty of time to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Now it's the second baseman, Khalil Watson. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers. Pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Strike 2. Left-hand batter waits. Hit on the ground to the right side. Alonso steps on the bag. That's out number 3. It's down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Bo Bichette. And that's downstairs and outside. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Alonso started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he held back according to Ricky Holiday. One down, base is empty.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Turn Turned on, but foul wide of third. The 2-1. Alonso checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. 2-2 down.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Hard hit, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that takes care of Alonso. Brian Reynolds here. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
That one missed.
2 balls, no strike.
And that should be extra bases. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. 1 for 2. This one popped up. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Waste no time there. Jammed him pretty good with that high fastball on the inside corner, so he can't be upset about the pitch. Just kind of an unlucky result. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one the other way. Brings it in for the third out. 2 left for the Mets. Still no score. And welcome back. And now Pablo Cardenas. The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Fly ball down the line. Bregman getting an angle on it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Number 19 in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. The Fish hitless so far in the game. That's to third, and it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game. So the perfect game bid comes to an end, and now we'll see what he's got left in the tank and how they'll play it on the mound moving forward. But Singy, he's been a lot of fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, Boog, really impressive from the very beginning. I mean, this guy was in total command the whole time, attacking hitters, and really he's made them look pretty lost up to this point.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here.
Runner on the go. In the air, right field. Hernandez makes the play, and there are 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Pablo Guillen. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Strike 1. And strike 2. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And we stay tied as the inning ends.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Perez back to work. Check swing, and he held up. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. The wind of the pitch. Popped up. Mateo has a beat on it. He's got it. One away. And now it's Alex Bregman. Outside. And it's 1-1.
Oh, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And that one is in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now it's 3-2. Ozzie Albies up next for the Mets. Check swing, appeal to first, and no swing. It's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Making a move at first, on a pinch run, Jose Altuve. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Known for his late inning heroics. And that's in there for strike 1.
All ones the count.
Just off the outside edge. Kicks and deals. So now 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next offering upstairs.
2-2 count.
Pickoff move to first, and he's back standing. Kicks and fires. Got him! That's the second out. Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Lifted in the air, right center field. Thomas sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is. Now into the ball game on defense, Monte Harrison. He'll be out in left field. Here's Jordan Groshans. The pitch. There's a strike. Rogers into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Berry in the box now. Takes strike one. Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Now it's the Marlins catcher, number 83. There's a strike. And a pitch. And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That to right. And that is a foul ball. The 1-2. Stays alive. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Oh, great stop. Gathers and throws on the money. Nice play.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Manny Silva. Yeah, this is the best way to make your major league debut. No one on base.
Yeah, you're already going to be a little nervous out there, so I think it's a nice job by the skipper to get him in here without any added pressure with traffic on the bases.
Here comes a pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Checks over to first, back safely. The go-ahead run aboard at first, nobody out. Righty to the plate. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Watson over to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Here's the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. He sends it into the second deck. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0.
Oh, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 outs, runner at first. And now Teoscar Hernandez swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one's back there. And that ball is gone. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. His first homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Jacob Junis gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Lindor at the plate now as he chases after that one. Next offering is in for a strike. And that skips into dirt. And now it's even up.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
And down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom of the ninth, digging in, Jorge Mateo. Evan Phillips on to pitch here. A chance at his first save of the year.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 59, Evan Phillips.
And here it comes. There's a strike. Phillips, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Right side. Albies over to first in time. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Khalil Watson digs in now. That one's in there. And that's strike one.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Check swing, went around, and the count 1-2. Right-hander kick steals, swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there, and typically if you're going to have a chance with the pitch,
If it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Cardenas in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That's inside, and it's 2-1. There's a strike. Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Back here at American Family Field. Welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7. One down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
That misses, and that is ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Aaron Ashby getting ready to go. Perez, the power lefty, up as well. And a 1-1. And there's a foul ball.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And it's even up. Line drive and a base hit right there. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Tying runs now just 90 feet away. Just got to be wary of that double play, though. That would strand him in the inning.
Number 5 in the box now. Takes strike 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. Third out. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's going to be Joey Wiemer. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off speed pitches.
This one high in the air to left center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's one away. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
And that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
And he grounds one to the right side. Toss to Alonso. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, catcher,
Number 89 will hit next. And a foul ball. Got a piece of that one, but it got a bigger piece of our umpire back there. Two down, nobody on. And 1-2. And that one is inside.
It's a good take.
Next pitch just misses. And it's 3-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And there's ball 4.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Mueller stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Alvarez makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Milwaukee leaves one. They lead it. Aaron Ashby will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Bregman, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jonathan Loaisiga, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And he goes airborne to make the catch.
Rob's a potential solo shot right there. That'll fire your team up, but even more so the player. I'm excited to see how they respond.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 3. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-1. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Next offering is outside. Got him. 2 gone now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Alonso, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And now the lefty. And there's a ball. That's in there. And the count is even 2-2. The wind of the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. And the tying run is on base.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
To third. They get the force. That ends the frame. Welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Jake Brentz. This is his first appearance of the season. The pitch. That's in there. 0-1.
Number 61, Jake Brentz.
And ball 1. And he deals. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one the other way. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Luis Arraez stands in. He's already homered here in this one. That one's in there, 0-1.
We always say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
1 ball, 1 strike.
High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. Albert Rodriguez now at the plate. Smash to the left side. Lindor on to first. That's the 3rd out. Brewers go down quietly as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Jonathan Loaisiga comes on trying to close it out. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. And now here is Francisco Alvarez. The pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher. Good eye right there. And the pitch. They say you win. Got him. 1 gone here.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Now the 0-1. Fought off foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Sends it across to first. Only 1 out remaining for the Mets. So last chance for the Mets. And next for the Mets, Teoscar Hernandez.
Used the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And the first offering is not close. Loaisiga, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. In the air, left side. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Brewers hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
you